Hey, yo, what is it up, YouTube? It's your boy Elite Physique Troxler. I'm back at it again with another video. I know I've been slacking on my channel. I haven't been consistent at all with my posting, but I just want to, say I love y'all, and I'll be uploading a lot more. Yeah, I just got done working out, a little track workout. It's dark, but I want to talk to y'all today about balance. Okay, you need balance in life. You need balance in the world. But yeah, you need balance in life. You have to have balance. So, some people try to like cut things out. Say if you want to go like on this goal of losing 50 pounds or 100 pounds or 20 pounds or 5 pounds, people tend to just try to cut everything off right then and there. Like they try to stop eating processed foods right then and there. They try to cut down, they try to cut back on smoking right then and there, drinking, they try to cut back on all that right then and there. You restrict yourself to certain things. And that, if you do that, that's guaranteed failure. When I was my best, when I was the best in my life, right? Pretty much I would watch my nutrition. I would pretty much watch my nutrition still. Another thing I would do is I would also enjoy myself just a little bit, not too much, I would still go out, hang out with friends. I would still go out to parties. I would still do a lot of things, I didn't try to cut everything back right then and fucking there, you know what I'm saying? I didn't try to cut everything back right then and fucking there, like I said, you got to take your time with it, you know what I'm saying? You can't just let everything loose right there. It's not going to work, because if you do, then you're pretty much depriving yourself of the things that you want. And if you do that, then it's gonna be a high chance that you're gonna hop back on it, and on top of that is you're gonna be stuck on it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But if you just day by day, just put down the sodas, drink some more water. Day by day, if you just put down the sugars, eat more whole foods, it's gonna work out for you, because you're creating what's called habits, and it takes time. It takes time to create habits. It takes time. But on top of that, when you're doing your habits or whatever, you also have to have balance. Like I said, I was still going out to parties. When I was the best shape of my life, I was still going out to parties. I was still going out, having dinner with friends. I was still having a social life. You know what I'm saying? I was still doing a lot of things, but only in moderation. If you're trying to cut down, you can have the cookie. Just only in moderation. The only time that stuff will hurt you is if you eat too much of it. If you eat too much of it, like consistently, you know what I'm saying? If you want a cookie, bro, eat the cookie. Just don't eat the whole rack. Don't eat the whole stack of cookies. You know what I'm saying? I got friends now that say, hey man, like, cause they was just always beating up on themselves every day back in school. I gotta go train, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that, and they never made time for their family. They never made time for their self, to connect with their higher self. They said, hey, you know what I'm saying, I regret, because I've missed out on so much, like, in life. I done missed out on the times that y'all took trips and I didn't get to go, because I was just so strict, and they regret that, and you don't want to regret, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have these regrets. Me, honestly, what I do is, since I'm cutting right now, since I'm trying to get right, you know what I'm saying, pretty much what I'll do is I'll actually wake up early in the morning and get my most important stuff done in the morning. So before school, before work, before anything you have to do in the later of that day, you get up first thing in the morning early, but you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined to do this. You have to be disciplined, either way it goes. But I would wake up early in the morning. I would go get my workout in, and then that would be that. I'll get my workout in. I'll make my video. I'll do whatever I have to do early in the morning when everybody else is asleep, and then later on through the day, I could do whatever I want to do because I got my most important stuff out of the way in the morning. You see what I'm saying? People be like, hey man, I gotta cut the parties, I gotta do this and that. Bro, every all-star that you know, every famous person, every athlete that you know, they do something. They have to have balance in their life, because if not, you're gonna get burnt out. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? I got burnt. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A lot of people know I'm a big fitness guy, and I got burnt out a little bit. Why? Because I was doing it every single day. I was having fun, you know what I'm saying? I was having fun with fitness and all, but I wasn't spending time with no family, no friends, no anything. I didn't have a social, it was one point in time when I was bodybuilding, I didn't have a social life. I was strict to the core. I was just, and my sleep was strict. Everything was so strict, and my body was just so deprived of everything. So pretty much post show, man, I went absolute crazy. I went, man, hamburgers, hot dog, all that stuff, man. And that's why I'm saying, bro, you gotta have balance. Don't stick with the same thing every day. You have to have balance in your life. You know what I'm saying? You have to have balance in your life, because if not, like I said, it will get old. It's gonna get old. Eventually, you're gonna burn out from it. You're not gonna like it as much, and you're gonna go back to your old habits. So, I just wanted to get that out there. You know, now don't get me wrong. Yeah, sometimes you do have to. Most of the time, you have to get your priorities straight. But if you get your priorities out of the way first, then you can go do whatever you want to do. So, that was just a little quick video. You know, have balance in your life. Just don't waste your life. Don't waste your life. Like, don't go out and overdo the party, and don't go out and overdo the drugs that y'all do. Don't. I mean, I might go to a party every once in a while myself. You know what I'm saying? I might do something a little. You know what I'm saying? I might have a little drink or something. You know, you gotta have balance. You gotta have balance. It's what you do. It's what you do most of the time that counts consistently. So if I'm out eating clean food consistently and working out consistently, I can have that cheat meal on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna hurt. But just a quick little video on balance. Have balance in your life. Don't be so stressed out. Relax. Because if you don't, then your bad habits are gonna come back. But hey, I love y'all. Hope y'all learned something from this video. Take this in. You know what I'm saying? Take this in. You gotta have balance. But hey, thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. I will have more videos coming out. I promise y'all, I will have more videos coming out. More videos. Hit that like button, and thank y'all for watching. Peace.